That's what we produce. And we grow not just the whites, like the muscatel, we also grow other whites, like Fernão Pires, Vital, Larinto, Chardonnay, but also we grow reds, and you know, we are big red lovers, and we drink a lot of reds. They match well our food, our cuisine, and we also export a lot of reds. And the main grape varieties are Castelão, Aragonês, Garriga Nacional, and we started to plant a couple of years ago, about 20 years ago, Cabernet Sauvignon, Shiraz, Merlot, etc. So the idea is to combine our grapes with the ones that are known worldwide. It's very interesting because today people write about what's really autochthonous to a country, and it's difficult more than ever to determine many times the origin of a grape variety, since now with globalization and with the new world producing wine as well for now many years. Now it's becoming difficult more and more to really determine the origin of the grape variety. But in Portugal, just so that you, it's really amazing, so that you are informed that we have more than 300 grape varieties that are just Portuguese grape varieties, autochthonous to the country. And this, of course, has to do with the traditions. We are wine producers since the Romans were here, so we kept a lot of our grape varieties, and that's why we have a huge patrimony that's quite interesting for people that love wine. So we are never bored, let's say so. So and when you travel, many times you taste always the same grape varieties. For example, I've visited California many times, and of course it's amazing what they do, and they have amazing wines, but it's always the same. So they have Cabernet, they have Chardonnay, now Pinot due to the movie, and that's more about it. And here you get different grape varieties if you want every day, and that's what's interesting about the Portuguese production and the Portuguese wines. Of course, we are always limited to our size, and that's why many times people say we don't see a lot of Portuguese wines abroad. And it doesn't amaze me because we are a small producing country. Just if you look at the size, just if you compare ourselves with Spain produces much more what we will be able to produce. But we are growing our exports market. We are growing, and people are now more aware that we don't just produce port or Madeira wine or rosé like we've done in the 60s, 70s. But now people are more interested. So it's almost like we are almost like New World. Although we are old Europe, we are almost people are starting to learn more about it sometimes. But it's impossible to be everywhere, and especially due to these new buyers. Like for example, we are exporting to China, and these are markets that really absorb a lot of the production. But then we don't have enough quantity to be everywhere. So it's really one of the reasons why people don't get to see a lot of Portuguese wines, because we are always limited to the quantity we are able to produce. And in our case, we still sell a lot of our production locally. So we still work locally with our local hotels, local supermarkets, local restaurants. So that's all.
Raise the price and quantity.
It's a very competitive market, and if we grow the price, we don't sell. Unfortunately, the producer is the one that, if you see one of my bottles sells €2, or 2.5. So yeah, but that's if we grow the prices, then another producer will start supplying. Yeah. In some hotels, we are talking about 5-star of course, hotels. Locally, that's one of the advantages coming to the region and visiting the region. If you go to local restaurants, they usually double the price. So a bottle that costs €2.50, usually they just charge €5 in a restaurant, which is a very good price, €5-6. But of course, if you go to Lisbon, that's a different market.
It's a shame for you because you sell €3.
It's that's the same thing with everybody that produces. Just think about, for example, just so that you have an idea, who produces grapes just to sell the grapes, not to produce wine. They like, let's say 2013, the average price was about 40 cents per kilo, and that's a good price. Sometimes they already paid 30 cents per kilo. So imagine.
Yeah.
It's like the fruit and everything. It's
iPhone.
Shy.
It's the same.
It's the one who produce it.
Yeah.
It's a shame for people who really work, not the buyers.
Yeah. But that's the problem is the chain. Until it arrives somewhere, you have You know, for example, if we sell in the UK, we sell to an importer, a distributor, and then he sells to different chains of supermarkets, and then this
Those
chain of supermarkets sells to their buyers. So it's like, you know,
Yeah.
I don't
And
know.
everyone.
By hand or
I'm
with
exclusive, I don't
tractor and all?
so here
Other
is
machines.
hand pick, but when we need the tractors, they can come into the property and they can help to for example, they will start now mix the branches into the soil, but
Yes, I
picking
know.
it's hand pick.
What about the green works, about leaves when you pick down and...
Everything goes into the soil.
Yes, I know, but do you work with hand or
So
with machines?
here everything is handmade, but
Everything from start to the end.
start to the end. Also, but we can have, if we need to, for example, last year we had, it was a very difficult time to harvest because while we were harvesting we had no rain from May up to September, and then while we were harvesting it started to rain. So we had to interrupt for 15 days the harvesting season, or the harvesting, the work. And so what happened, we hired a machine to help us speed up the process, okay? So we have enough room in between the rows for a tractor to come and help us pick the grapes. But this is an exception, and the thing is because we had excellent grapes until it started rain, and then we had the risk of losing the grapes because when the grapes are there, if you have the combination, you know, of heat and water, it's the worst you can have. So we couldn't afford ourselves to lose. But then you have enough room for a tractor to come. But preferably here, always we handpick, and this is all handmade. So we have people that they have now electronic scissors. But everything, it's handmade, the pruning as well. Yeah.
On your bottle, is it written organic wine?
No.
No.
We have actually a certification in the vineyard. So that
Just
it's
write organic wine.
no, we have we are certified. The vineyards are certified as biodynamic. So we use as much as possible the nature to help us nourish and to take care of the vineyards. But in our labels, it's not certified as biological or organic wine.
Why?
Because for that, this is a big discussion.